When I came back to work on Monday, I was going to turn in my 3-day notice. Not a 2-week notice, not a week notice, a 3-day notice. And I was going to get up out of here. I was coming in here to pack up my classroom and leave. That's what I was coming back to do. But in the midst of me getting ready to put this letter on my principal's desk and pack down this classroom and leave and act like this was never a part of my life, one of my students came down from the unit. If you don't know, I work in a behavioral facility and my students live here. They're here 24 hours a day for as long as their treatment lasts. I am not a traditional teacher. I do not teach in public school. I teach in a behavioral health facility for children with severe cognitive and behavioral superpowers. I use the term superpowers because I never want you to feel like your diagnosis or your disability is a limitation to who you are as an individual. That just makes you a little more special than the rest of us, okay? One of my students came down and she said to my face, "Miss Brittany, I cannot wait to get back in this classroom. How can I leave a child that's excited about an education?" I'm not. So since I have decided to stay in this classroom for the sole purpose of my children, not the money, not the co-workers, nothing else, simply for my children and the betterment of their education and to ensure that they're being treated with the utmost respect, okay? That's the only reason I'm staying here. I'm not lying to you. Just like every other teacher on the internet, I need help. And y'all know I only get on the internet to beg when it comes to my students. I don't ask y'all to take care of Big Dad and them. I don't ask y'all to take care of me. But when it comes to these children, these humans, I need all the help I can get, okay? I'm asking for y'all to like and share this post and use the link in my bio to help me with classroom supplies. The thing that I need the most off of my list is the series. I need 20 copies of the Series of Unfortunate Events series. I need 20 copies of this. I have one set. I need 19 more. My classroom wish list is linked in my bio. And I know you're thinking, Brittany, you teach 9th through 12th grade. Why are you teaching Series of Unfortunate Events? That is a elementary, middle school level book. Well, because I am a great educator and I really know my students, I have to meet them where they are to get them to where I need them to be. So we have to start with a 5th grade level book and work our way to 8th grade, and we get to 8.5 at the end of the school year. I did my job. I did what I'm supposed to do. My students are going to enjoy the Series of Unfortunate Events because, number one, how can you hate Series of Unfortunate Events? I read this whole series as a child. How can you hate this book? It's a great book. It has the show and it has the movie. So not only am I meeting my readers, I'm meeting my visual learners, I'm meeting my auditory learners, I'm meeting everybody where they at, okay? Outside of Series of Unfortunate Event, I need folders more than anything. I also need a class set of thesauruses, and it's a book on my list. It says how to write a paragraph. If you don't know about me, I am not a new age teacher. I might look like one of the young teachers, but I'm not. I am a technology-free classroom. The only piece of technology I use in here for my students is my smart board. I don't use iPads. I don't use Chromebooks. I am pen, paper, okay? Pen, paper, book. Just how it was when I was growing up, because I feel like we've gotten away from our core, and that's why the literacy crisis is as dire as it is. So after you buy your supplies for you and your kids, you and your grandbabies, please find it in your heart to please help me and my students out with my classroom wish list. Everything on there is important, but the books are the most important thing on my list. Thank y'all for always supporting me. Thank y'all for always being here for me. This is going to be a fantastic school year. I'm already going to put it in the atmosphere. We're not claiming no negativity. Okay? Thank you.